Hi, Sarupa Shah here
And Michael Robinson.
from the soulagentblog.com, and we've got a really exciting training for you all about why selling is your greatest service.
A really important one. Selling is a service.
And we've got a lot to cover. Okay, we're going to try and keep this short because we really respect and value your time. But we have, there are things that we want to cover. It's part of our summer school. I know it might not be summer where you are, but it is part of our summer school and part of our mission to get you as heart-centered entrepreneurs to fall in love with business and to connect to the energy of selling as your greatest service, which will lead you to loads of success.
And we're going to look at our two sides of why selling is a service. So the two sides of the coin, the masculine, the feminine side.
And great exercise for you that we're going to be sharing. So I hope you've got a pen and paper to hand to be taking notes. And of course you can come back and watch this video again. And this is all based on our summer school, one of our summer school offerings that we've got, which starts next Wednesday, July the 23rd, and it's our Selling with Soul, Authenticity and Success program. And we will tell you more about that program later, but we just want to share that it is, the content from there is what we're giving to you today. And as a bonus, there is a very short but incredibly powerful meditation that will align you to the spiritual energy of selling and sales, and start to align you with that energy of selling as a service. So pens at the ready. We're going to talk fast. I mean, we could talk about this, it's our greatest
hours
passion.
and hours and hours.
But we are going to talk fast for you. But let's just, position where you are.
Yeah, you're a heart-centered and conscious business person, or you want to be in business. Okay, you're passionate about wanting to serve as well. And we're going to talk a little bit more about serving.
Yeah, I mean, it's certainly, for me, I think I knew from when I was really young, if a careers advisor had asked me what I wanted to do, if I could have said service, I would have done. And actually, a lot of jobs I wanted to do were all related to service. My career before I became a business owner was about service. I worked in social care, I worked for the health service. When I was young, I wanted to be in PR. It was always or travel agent. It was always that kind of service industry. But it was obviously much deeper than that. It was a yearning to create a mark in the world and to do my soul's work, which is, what that service is really about.
Exactly. And when you're in that, you want more clients, more success and greater impact.
Yeah, and if you are ready for more clients, more success and greater impact, then, listen in, because, this kind of leads to this point where I really want to give you some food for thought. I want to share my perspective on why selling is a service, because if you've got that deep passion, and I know you'll have that as a heart-centered and conscious entrepreneur, and you want to bring in that spirituality into your life and maybe weave elements of it into your business. You don't have to have a spiritual business. But if you're not serving anyone, then you're not in service. If you're not making any sales, you aren't serving anybody. Your gifts are being completely hidden. Your talents, your soul's purpose, life purpose, divine mission, whatever you want to call it, is having no impact. It's just an idea that you float around with and a wish and a desire, but there isn't that impact. And I just wanted to kind of give you my perspective on why selling is a service, because it has become a very popular term, but there is some real substance to this.
Absolutely. And from my perspective, from a pure business perspective, I'm sure everyone out there has heard about customer service.
Oh, yeah.
So what is a customer? A customer is someone you've sold to. And selling starts the customer service process. And we all love good customer service.
Completely. And it's a great example of how and why Michael and I kind of came together to be in business together, not in our life. But, we are approaching this topic, but from it's the same coin, different sides analogy, isn't it? You probably hear that a lot from us, but it's that energy of I'm talking about this from a soul and energy level, and Michael's talking about it from the very practical, what people will call masculine, not just because he's a man, but that kind of action of to do. If you haven't got customers, you can't serve them, so you're not in service. And it's just something to think about. And if you're feeling a little bit of like anxiety, or it's hitting that kind of little deep spot of where you think, actually, I want more customers and I haven't had them, and how do they know what's been going on in my life and business? Believe me, we haven't been spying on you. It's just the energy of heart-centered and conscious entrepreneurs and business owners, and it's time to change this. It's time to embrace what you're here to do, and having business success, if it's part of your purpose, is definitely hardwired in you, as is the ability to sell. So to take this further, we've got 3 core questions,
and we're going to run through each one individually. And first up is why, and that is, why you in sales, changing your selling story.
Yeah, I mean, just want to spend a couple of moments on this, because certainly, I know my selling story when I got into business it was wrong, it was sleazy, it was masculine, and I wanted to change how the world lived, and I wanted to, big ideals, big plans, big ideas. But I didn't really have an audience. I didn't have anyone that was buying from me. So I wasn't really having an impact other than having the ideas of all of this, because I decided I couldn't sell, or I hated selling, or it was old paradigm, or whatever it was. Sometimes it would change as often as the English weather can change. But the point was, it was all about my fear.
Fear, and that I think you summed it up with the sleazy salesperson image and that kind of pushy image. Now, one thing we do on our summer school, and one thing we always teach, is we bring out the core of you. We bring out that passion within you. So no scripts, no kind of cheesy, pushy salesperson type thing.
And until for me, and I know you've worked in sales, Michael, but I know for me, I hadn't worked in sales, so that was another reason why I could tell myself, well, I've never had any training, I've never had to pick up a phone or talk to anybody or try and get them to buy anything in the work that I did before I was in business. So I had this whole kind of story that I needed to shift and change, and the exercise that we said that we were going to share with you is really with this question, okay? And it's a really powerful exercise. I want you to ask yourself why you are in business. Now, you've probably done this before, and I've done it loads and loads of times, but it's slightly different because it's about the why you are in business, not why because it's going to help these people and because it's going to change your family's life or change the world. Why are you in business? Is it to be in struggle? Is it to have no success? Is it so that your gifts are hidden? Is it so that you can organize events that nobody comes to and you can lose money? Or, sounds silly because when you say those things, it's like you wouldn't be in business for those reasons.
You absolutely would not be. And this is a really important question to understand. It's part of the foundation of building your USP.
Completely.
Sarupa calls your unique soul purpose, I call unique selling point. But it's something that will define you and your business and become a real foundation.
And obviously in the summer school program, starting next Wednesday, we build on this because we lead you to your USP, your uniqueness, and the why is really integral to that, and leads to this next question,
which is, so what? What are you offering? What are you offering to people out there?
And what difference does it make? So what? It's a tough love question. It's not a flippant question.
But it's one where you understand where we're coming from. It will make it a bit easier, I think. Because a lot of people try and sell focusing on features.
It's a classic behaviour of somebody who's heart-centred and conscious. And I used to think it was, it was this kind of lack of understanding about business, and maybe it is a little bit of that, but it's modesty and it's hiding. It's back to the, am I worthy? Will anybody want to know the transformation I'm going to offer? Will people actually be wanting it? Is it what people need? And there's this kind of, so to mask the fear, we get obsessed with features.
And in my experience of sales, training people up to understand how to sell, working in IT with big, complicated IT systems, a lot of people go in with the feature that we can do this but not that this is what you will get.
Yep, this is what
And
it will do.
that is the benefit.
Completely. So it's the natural kind of progression from when you've looked at your why, the so what difference will this make to that ideal target market? And we share in the program ideal target market processes that we use, including meditation processes, energy processes. So you're calling them in and you're actually anchoring and grounding the energy of your ideal client, not the whole market, but just your ideal client, that one person. It's really incredibly powerful work, and we do this in our business. We've been doing it with our clients, and something quite magical happens when they've answered these two questions and done some of the other work that we've been sharing.
It really does. When you start to pull these two things together, you kind of get to the point where you're able to market yourself out there. You're able to become visible out there.
And marketing's another word, that's like selling. It makes people recoil, or they think I'll just let people know once. I'll put one notice out on Facebook. Nobody liked my post. That means nobody likes my work, and we kind of go back into hiding in plain sight. It's another brilliant act. If you could get paid for this, I think heart-centered entrepreneurs would be billionaires, because we have come up with the most beautiful ways to hide in plain sight by keeping busy, doing other people's stuff, being there for other people and not ourselves. It's not about hiding under the cover. So if you're sat there listening to this thinking, but I hate marketing, I don't want to show off and all of that, what we share with you is intuitive marketing. And I mean, we've had some real magic with clients who have
they've learned to love it. Because what it does is it's their own ideas, their own passion coming out. And what I want to say to you is this: look at the screen and see that invitation to a party. Now, if you were sending that out to your friends and family, you'd be excited, and you'd generate that excitement out there, and they would feel it when they receive that letter, that email. They are going to really want to be part of what you're offering.
Completely. It's just funny, my brain just went as you were saying about I started to make a list of who I wanted to invite to our next party. But it's that excitement and it's that understanding of marketing your way, and this is your own soul's way that's in alignment. And all of these three questions and these three, particularly when you do that exercise of why, are all about aligning you to understanding and claiming and owning the fact that selling is your greatest service. And marketing in this process, in this journey, is really, as Michael says, it's that invitation. You're inviting people to come and sample, try, buy your services or products or both. But something even doubly magic happens here, because what we've been experiencing is that people have been, what they thought they were going to resist, they run to. But when you've got your why with the USP, the ideal target market, and the so what, which includes, Michael's got these 5 secrets to focusing on benefits, which I would have loved when I started my business. It's all radiating out in your energy. So your USP is radiating in your energy. And we recommend that you use that as an affirmation. So what, your benefits are radiating out in your energy, and your ideal clients are being sent the kind of energy invitation. And this is when people will come and find you. They might not even know how they found you. They'll come and find you and say, hey, I need to work with you. I want to work with you. You might not even have anything that you're particularly offering at the time. And it's happened to us, certainly, where you think, wow, I haven't really got anything specific that I'm offering at the moment or marketing at the moment. But these people are adamant. They're almost wanting to knock your door down.
Yeah, and I think it makes you get the right message to the right person every time.
Absolutely. So these are really, 3 important things. So just do a really quick recap here. Changing your selling story. This is where we want you to ask yourself why. Put a line in the sand, and why are you in business? And I don't want to put words in your journal, but I'm going to guess it's going to be around having success, making money, changing your life, getting your gifts out there, leaving your legacy of love in the world. A term I phrased, about 5-6 years ago, because that's what I wanted to do. It's what I knew I wanted to do. And it's about being in service. And the benefits, focusing on that so what, why you would be of service to others, why you, so what, and then marketing. It's these are the three things to start embracing to get into alignment. And we bring all of this together and a lot more, which we've been, hinting at and talking at.
Yep, at our summer school, which starts on the 23rd of July. It's a 5-module course over 10 weeks, so every other week. It's online, so if you miss one, it's all recorded. We have great support for you there as well.
We've got Facebook group. And if you've seen me and Michael on Facebook, we have, we love being online. We love to support people. We love, your success is certainly going to be our passion. And we're just giving you a little rundown here of the modules that Michael just mentioned. Manifest your target market. That's where we do the vision and the USP. And we really start to do the energy work to bring in your ideal client who represents your target market. But then we come on to the marketing and visibility. So again, it's going to be a mix of energy work, the intuitive side, and the real nuts and bolts, okay, of what is available to you, what you love, what you like, what you can develop, and what's appropriate for the bits that you're doing. And you'll start to create your own templates. We're not going to give you follow what we do steps.
There's no scripts, no ways to do it. It's teaching you how to do it and how to bring it out of yourself.
Completely, because it's your power that will lead you to success. If you completely mimic anybody else or follow somebody else's template, you're following in their footsteps, which are not your footsteps. Then you'll see we've got these 2 modules that are going to be focusing on selling. And again, we're going to give you the blueprints for this so that you will create your own templates. You will understand your process. And you will deal with some of the issues, some of the fears that we've talked about, the fear that it's sleazy or old paradigm. And we'll show you how you bring your energy to this process. And obviously, underneath all of this, there's that theme around money. And I know some of you will know my work around this. I've been, writing and teaching about this. But we're going to, as a bonus, be talking about how to create your high-end, payday. So whether it's a VIP day or if you're selling products, how you get that kind of big payday. And underneath that, you'll be doing a lot of money work. So you'll be resolving your money story. Because if you can't ask people for payment or tell them what your services are, you're not going to be able to sell.
Exactly. And all of this you can find out more at www.thesoulagentblog.com/summer school 2014.
And I would like to make a really personal plea here, okay, that you go and read that page, go and take a look. Even if you're sat there going, no, I can't do the program, I might be too busy or whatever, there is content there that is going to take what we've been talking about today further, because our mission is we know we can't help everybody, on this program. We know we haven't got space for everybody that'll be watching this video even at the launch next week. So but we still want you to enjoy the energy that's been opened up for heart-centered and conscious entrepreneurs to really embrace business and make this huge and massive, but easy and fun shift in 2014. So we promised you a meditation. And so if that's okay, I'd just like to invite you all to close your eyes and just take a couple of deep breaths and really connect to your energy, because I'm going to share this process with you. You can come back and listen again, where you can really start to align to the energy of sale, like energy of sales being a service. So just breathing, and perhaps you're excited about finding out about the program, you're excited about implementing the exercise and other things that have inspired you from today, but just trust that they're all there. You can take the action as soon as this training is finished, and allow that energy of what information you've received to act as the trigger for your inspiration and transformation. So we're just calling it in and allowing that energy to settle. Great. Just feeling very safe and supported, and focusing on your heart energy at the center of your chest, and allowing this heart center to open as if 2 doors or a flower, whatever the imagery you like, or curtains just moving. So there's an opening. Just imagine that you're breathing there and letting energy out from there. So your heart energy is going out into the world. Okay? And within this energy, let's deliberately put the joy of service in. What would it just conjure up that energy of how joyful will it be when your client book is full, your order book is full, so you are in service. That joy you will have when your clients come to you and say, you changed my life, I am so glad I found you, you have changed my health, you've changed my family relationships, you've changed everything. Just think of how that would make you feel, how satisfied, joyous, accomplished. That sense of success and achievement, that you are doing the work of your soul and your spirit, and you are in service. As you send that energy out there, now just bringing that energy back in to you, so it covers your aura, the energy field around you. It goes into every part of your body, every cell, every muscle, every bone, tissue, whatever. Because the thing about being in service is it starts with you. You know, if there is an area of your life that needs attention, that's where you need to go and serve. If we ignore those areas and try and override them, we're not in service to ourselves, and we cannot be in service to others. So we're bringing this energy back. And this is why, if you know that your business isn't overfull with clients and enjoying being in service, and you want to shift that energy, taking action is certainly the most benevolent act that you can give to yourself. So taking 3 deep breaths and just allowing yourself to gently open your eyes and wiggle your fingers and arrive back in the room. How was that?
Fantastic. I love these sort of things. They give you so much focus.
That's great. You know, and the energy work is something that's really, really important to do, because everything starts in energy, but it has to be balanced with action. And that's so much of the core of what we're doing in our summer school kind of offerings. And we really want you to check out the soulagentblog.com/summer school 2014 and join us next Wednesday. Yes, it's going to be fast action, and it's going to be maybe for some people taking a little bit of a leap, or knowing that you're going to be on holiday for 1 or 2 of the, modules, but and trust that you're going to get the recording. It is a ridiculously low price. It's £297 plus VAT. It will not be offered at this price again ever. So, check it out and come and join us, and you will get your blueprint to fall in love with business and sales and have the success that is yours. And it's a really important time, 2014, the second half of the year, to be making those big plans for yourself. It's not the time to be playing small, and your success is our passion.
And I think this is a perfect time for you to get involved with this and really raise the bar in your business.
Completely, definitely. So check out the link, and if you've enjoyed this training, please share it with your communities. Ask us if you've got any questions or comments. Put them below. We are here to support you, and I'm really excited to hear your success story. So share away. And,
right.
Yep. And until the next time, sending you lots and lots of love.
And look forward to being with you on the 23rd.
Definitely. Bye for now. That's great. And the energy work is something that's really, really important to do, because everything starts in energy, but it has to be balanced with action. And that's so much of the core of what we're doing in our summer school kind of offerings. And we really want you to check out the soulagentblog.com/summer school 2014 and join us next Wednesday. Yes, it's going to be fast action, and it's going to be maybe for some people taking a little bit of a leap, or knowing that you're going to be on holiday for 1 or 2 of the modules, but and trust that you're going to get the recording. It is a ridiculously low price. It's £297 plus VAT. It will not be offered at this price again ever. So check it out and come and join us, and you will get your blueprint to fall in love with business and sales and have the success that is yours. And it's a really important time, 2014, the second half of the year, to be making those big plans for yourself. It's not the time to be playing small, and your success is our passion.
And I think this is a perfect time for you to get involved with this and really raise the bar in your business.
Completely, definitely. So check out the link, and if you've enjoyed this training, please share it with your communities. Ask us if you've got any questions or comments, put them below. We are here to support you, and I'm really excited to hear your success story. So share away.
Right.
Yep, and until the next time, sending you lots and lots of love.
And look forward to being with you on the 23rd.
Definitely. Bye bye for now. That's great. And the energy work is something that's really, really important to do, because everything starts in energy, but it has to be balanced with action. And that's so much of the core of what we're doing in our summer school kind of offerings. And we really want you to check out the soulagentblog.com/summer school 2014 and join us next Wednesday. Yes, it's going to be fast action, and it's going to be maybe for some people taking a little bit of a leap, or knowing that you're going to be on holiday for one or two of the modules, but and trust that you're going to get the recording. It is a ridiculously low price. It's £297 plus VAT. It will not be offered at this price again ever. So check it out and come and join us, and you will get your blueprint to fall in love with business and sales and have the success that is yours. And it's a really important time, 2014, the second half of the year, to be making those big plans for yourself. It's not the time to be playing small, and your success is our passion.
And I think this is a perfect time for you to get involved with this and really raise the bar in your business.
Completely, definitely. So check out the link, and if you've enjoyed this training, please share it with your communities. Ask us if you've got any questions or comments, put them below. We are here to support you, and I'm really excited to hear your success story. So share away.
Right.
Yep, and until the next time, sending you lots and lots of love.
And look forward to being with you on the 23rd.
Definitely. Bye bye for now. That's great. And the energy work is something that's really, really important to do, because everything starts in energy, but it has to be balanced with action. And that's so much of the core of what we're doing in our summer school kind of offerings. And we really want you to check out the soulagentblog.com/summer school 2014 and join us next Wednesday. Yes, it's going to be fast action, and it's going to be maybe for some people taking a little bit of a leap, or knowing that you're going to be on holiday for one or two of the modules, but and trust that you're going to get the recording. It is a ridiculously low price. It's £297 plus VAT. It will not be offered at this price again ever. So check it out and come and join us, and you will get your blueprint to fall in love with business and sales and have the success that is yours. And it's a really important time, 2014, the second half of the year, to be making those big plans for yourself. It's not the time to be playing small, and your success is our passion.
And I think this is a perfect time for you to get involved with this and really raise the bar in your business.
Completely, definitely. So check out the link, and if you've enjoyed this training, please share it with your communities. Ask us if you've got any questions or comments, put them below. We are here to support you, and I'm really excited to hear your success story. So share away.
Right.
Yep, and until the next time, sending you lots and lots of love.
And look forward to being with you on the 23rd.
Definitely. Bye bye for now.